Now you've done it again. How does it feel?
Oh, it's sweet, I must confess. It's been a tough series. The Blues were very good, through the whole series, and it's been a challenge for the team. But we've got a great team. They're a fantastic bunch of blokes, and you keep on coming back to they play for each other. They don't want to let each other down, and tonight was a special night. There's no doubt about that. Our preparation all week, and we got the team done the job and said this man out here the winner that he is, and richly deserves to be.
Is it fairy tale, Lockyer?
Oh, without a doubt. I guess I felt pretty relieved straight towards the end of the game there that we were going to get the win. I think everyone in the stadium was wanting a win, and the boys I know wanted to win. I wanted to win it, So look, I couldn't ask for anything more. The players were fantastic this week, and they were great tonight. As was Mel and his staff.
Mel, terrific way to send you down, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was. We come in the game with a plan, and the team executed really well. In the first half in particular, it's nice when that happens, and we controlled everything basically, and full marks to them. They very talented footy side, the Blues side, and scored a couple of tries before half time, and threw the ball around again in the second half. These guys had to work really hard to get the result in the end, but it was nice to be a little bit comfortable, with 15 to go.
Could you believe now how well it went in the first half an hour?
No, it's a dream, So, but then we got to execute it well. So we've certainly got the players, the playing group to do that, and it's a testimony to their desire and commitment, to the Queensland jersey, and that's they all did it collectively as well. So it was a fantastic effort by everybody.
Is that the best of this group of players that played throughout your period?
Certainly the first half was nice. It's a difficult game, so it's a challenge, and there's always ups and downs. And I thought we come through a really good spell, about a third of the way through that second half, where they had a lot of ball, and we kept on turning up defensively and come up with some really good decisions, and put some pressure on us, and from there obviously then we scored some points, and that sort of helped us kick away.
Mel, in a great night for Queensland football, I guess there was one sad man, that's JT. It looks like he might be done for the year.
Well, that's not our interpretation of it all. So our medical staff is saying that it's a medial ligament damage, maybe grade 2. So if that's the case, I guess he's got to go have some scans tomorrow probably. So if that's the case, he was only out for 4 to 6 weeks.
Mel, considering the occasion of his last game, 5 in a row, the Blues coming back, is that the most satisfying?
Yes, certainly is. Yeah, I mean, it's been an extraordinary series in regards to the amount of build-up and media and attention it's got, and I thought the team handled it really, really well, and that's why I mentioned at the beginning of the coming in here that preparations was, and that's one of the reasons why we were successful tonight, because the preparation was spot on.
Darren, you said all week that you hadn't really given too much thought to your final game. Now that it's all over, is it starting to sink in that when you take that jersey off, you don't get to put it on again?
I'm still enjoying that we've won the series. I don't know. I think once I take the jersey off and go for a shower and pack the bag and I guess walk out of the dressing room, it'll sink in. But as I said all along, I just remind myself about it. I've been fortunate to be a part of this particular team, but been playing for Queensland since '98, so I've had a good run. My time is up, and I'll leave this arena pretty happy.
Lockyer, what went through your mind when you saw JT coming out of the field in that wheelchair?
I think the crowd they started making some noise, and then the boys went over to him. It just, I guess, it just shows how much each player means to each one out there, to each other. He's been a massive part of this team's success, so that was the only downer for the night. Hopefully it's not too bad, but it was fantastic to see the crowd rise when he came out.
Lockyer, at the end there, you did spin around just before you walked off. You just spun around just to the last corner there. Was that a moment of reflection, or you're looking for something?
The boys were trying to work out what they wanted to do. They wanted to lift me or have a guard of honour. I think Smithy tried to, he's just won 2-man matches in the series of Wally Lewis medal, and he tried to lift me on his own. And then I think Harrow helped out. But that was the only reason why we were sitting in that corner.
Mal, you've either played with or coached nearly all the great Queensland players. Can you tell us in your words what you think about Darren Lockyer's contribution and where he stands in Origin history?
At the top, there's no doubt. The thing I like about Darren is humility and the way he goes about his business, and that's a really good lesson to any young rugby league player or to any person in our society. The way he carries himself, the way he's humble about all his achievements, is really a mark of the man. And so I'm lucky to be involved in all this, and lucky that Lockie's been the leader of the footy side, because it's made a huge difference to my input into the series.
When you say the top, do you mean the top on his own, or the top level, or what do you mean exactly?
I mean, Wally was fantastic, and Alpha's great, and Darren's great.
Like, is it fitting that Cameron Smith's man of the match? I mean, you'd be passing the baton on to Cameron Smith?
Yeah, he's been outstanding. Well, he's been outstanding since the start of when he's been playing. He's a great leader. And next year, like Cooper Cronk, he's been sort of chomping at the bit. He'll be ready to go next year, and they're still going to have the team to win. So, and having Cameron leading, is going to make him very difficult to beat again.
Mal,
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
One more. How satisfying is it for you personally, given the stuff that happened in the last week?
It doesn't worry me. It's Darren's night. Thanks.
Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Darren.